Excuse me? Excuse me? Did you know that pollution was bad?
Plastic pollution is damaging our oceans and marine life. But if we ban single-use plastics, get better recycling, and raise awareness, we can turn things around. Plastic pollution is when plastic waste ends up in places it shouldn't be, like oceans, rivers, forests, or even floating around in the air. Most of it comes from everyday things that we use, like bottles, bags, and packaging, that we use and then throw away without thinking much about where it goes. You can see plastic pollution everywhere now. Beaches are covered in trash, sea animals eat plastic or get stuck in it, and landfills are full of single-use stuff we only use once.
The biggest issue with plastic pollution is that it doesn't disappear. When you have pollution, you have plastics. It can be things like trash, those six-pack rings that you find on, everything, a pack of soda, a pack of beer, whatever you want to call it. Those six-packs ring, there's fishing lines, fishing nets, all kinds of things get caught in the ocean. Not just plastic, but plastic is a big part. It doesn't degrade over time. You see this big island of trash. It's called Trash Island, and it's floating out in the middle of nowhere in the ocean. And you know what happens to trash in the ocean? It sits there, and then
Real-life examples is in the case of whales washing up with stomachs full of plastic, bags, and wrappers, like the one in the Philippines. A dead whale was found with over 80 pounds of plastic in its belly. Another example is when seabirds feed their baby chicks plastic thinking that it's food, and it has caused the mortality rates of these animals to go down significantly.
but you know what? There are solutions, and I'll tell them to you.
Things you can do to fight pollution is avoid single-use products, recycle properly, or donate to local organizations that help fight pollution in the ocean. It is important to note what you should and what you shouldn't recycle, like plastic containers versus dirty napkins and paper towels. Less plastic in the water means fewer animals getting tangled and lower mortality rates.
And that is why you should start reusing, reducing, and recycling.